We are here in Antioch in the Cane Ridge subdivision, a normally quiet subdivision according to a bunch of residents until sometime this morning. It was around 6 a.m. when some people I was talking to heard gunshots, or what they thought sounded like gunshots. Now at this time we do know that there is active construction going on, and we're not sure at this moment if there is still an active standoff situation, but this is on Ben Hill Pike in, again, the Cane Ridge subdivision of Antioch. SWAT members have closed off the street. We did reach out to MNPD, and it is unsure, again, like I mentioned, if there's still an active situation. They were out here serving a warrant when the suspect barricaded himself inside of a home. That is all we know at this time. You can see that there are some members of the team kind of standing up there on that front porch, gray home, again on Ben Hill Pike in Antioch. Now, it's again unsure if this is still an active scene. We're working to gather more information, but again, neighbors tell us that this is normally a very, very quiet neighborhood, and they did hear what sounded like gunshots around 6 a.m., but because there is active construction, they thought it could have been that. Again, we are unsure if gunshots were fired, and we're waiting more to hear more from Metro Nashville Police at this time. But as we get more information, we'll be sure to keep you all updated. Like half of my face is bright and half doesn't.
It's a little dark. It's not that dark.
I'll step out of it.
He's still alive, by the way.
Would have been great to know. Yeah, we're still unsure if this is still an active situation out here on Ben Hill Pike in an Antioch subdivision. It's called Cane Ridge subdivision. Again, this is Ben Hill Pike. You can see that there are several members of the SWAT team as well as police out there on the balcony, or you could say the front steps of this gray house or townhome. And again, Ben Hill Pike. We do know from Metro Police as well as dispatch that they were serving a warrant for a suspected when a suspect barricaded himself inside of a home. Now, I was able to talk to several different people who live out here. They tell me that it is a very quiet neighborhood and nothing like this really ever happened. So when they thought that they heard gunshots around 6 a.m., they were definitely startled. But then also, I know that you guys can see that there's quite the construction scene going on out here. So they did tell me that they initially thought that it could have been construction, but it was quite a few gunshots. Now, we are still working to get that confirmed with Metro Nashville Police. You can see again there are several people coming in and out of this home on Ben Hill Pike. We'll keep you guys updated as we learn more about this situation and whether or not right now it is active. But again, more information is on the way, so stay with us both right here on air and then on our website at fox17.com. Live in Nashville, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station. We have made our way to Oarsman Lane, which is right behind this active situation, again, right here on in a subdivision in Antioch. This is the Cane Ridge subdivision. Now you can see that this gray house right here on the first, it's a townhome. It has a garage in the back, but up at the top you can see that there is a broken window, and we're unsure if this was because of this standoff situation here in the Cane Ridge subdivision earlier this morning, but you can see there is active police here on scene. Still unsure if it's active at this moment, but we will keep you guys updated as we learn more. Now, I was able to talk to residents and people who live in this neighborhood, and they tell me it's normally a very, very quiet subdivision, and they thought that what sounded like gunshots earlier this morning around 6 a.m. was construction, because it is an active construction site. They didn't think much of it. Now, still a lot of police on scene, and it's been going on since around 6 a.m. You can see that they're all right here kind of gathering around the back of this car, and then also up at the top on a different road. And that is where several police members are kind of standing there on the front porch. Now, at this time, we're still working to gather, again, more information on exactly what went down or what is still occurring. We don't know anything about the suspect. All we know at this moment is that Metro Police were serving a warrant when a suspect barricaded themselves inside of this home. Now, at this time, we don't know if this is still an active situation. Again, we are going to keep following up and try to get answers for you guys, both right here and then online, fox17.com. Again, right now, all we know is that there was a barricaded suspect inside of a home right here in this Cane Ridge subdivision, working to gather more information, but you could see that there are a lot of police here around, again, working to gather all of this stuff. At this moment, we're not really kind of sure like what's going on. I mean, they're kind of waiting around the back and then also in the front, on the front porch of this gray home in the Cane Ridge subdivision of Antioch. You can see that up at the top window, there's a broken window. Now, we're unsure at the moment if that is because of this situation out here. We will be sure to keep you guys all updated as we learn more. But one time, we're working again to gather more information. Hopefully we can get that to you guys soon. But at this time, they do have the area of right here off of Oarsman Lane and Ben Hill Pike kind of closed off at this moment. So you're not able to like really get up to Ben Hill Pike, this home, and then also right here on the back of the home. Now, they are letting people who live in this neighborhood leave at the time, but everyone else is not allowed to go up any further than these blue vehicles, as well as some other personal vehicles that are by, I guess, with police officers at this time. Again, this is Oarsman Lane and Ben Hill Pike, where this home is. We'll be sure to keep you guys updated as we learn more. Again, we're going to stay here until we get some more information. But at this moment, we're kind of still just waiting. And that is really all it is, and how it has been since a little after 6:30 a.m. according to some people who live in this area. Now, again, I was able to talk to some of those people who say that they kind of heard, or what they thought was gunshots around 6 a.m. But there's also active construction, so they thought, oh, it could be in construction, so maybe not, and they didn't really think too much of it. We don't know if gunshots actually went off, so we're still working to confirm that with Metro Police at this time, and we're also still working to see if this is still active. At the moment, they're just kind of standing around in the back of this home and then also in the front, on the front porch. It's unclear what they're waiting for right now, but we will be sure to provide you guys with updates as we get it.